Hello there! Today we are going to be learning about reproduction. And at the end of today's lesson, you should be able to describe reproduction, identify male and female reproductive parts, state the functions of the male and female reproductive parts, and also describe the process of reproduction in humans. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Reproduction is a process by which living organisms produce their young ones. Sexual reproduction takes place between males and females. The arrangement of the organs which are involved in reproduction is known as the reproductive system. Male and female human beings have special parts that are responsible for reproduction. These parts are known as sex organs. The male reproductive system consists of the following. Number 1, the testes. Number 2, scrotum. Number 3, prostate gland. Number 4, urethra. And number 5, the penis. Now let's learn about the functions of each of these organs, starting with the testes. The testes or testicles produce the sperm that fertilizes the female egg and the male hormone known as testosterone. They are located in a bag called the scrotum. Next, we look at the scrotum. This is a bag of skin that protects the testes. They are situated outside the body, between the man's legs. The prostate gland. This produces seminal fluid that enables sperm to swim. Next is the urethra. This is a passage for urine, sperm, and semen. And lastly, the penis. The penis is the tube through which sperm is introduced into the vagina. Now let's talk about the female reproductive system. The female reproductive system consists of the following. Number 1, the ovary. Number 2, the oviduct. Number 3, the uterus. And number 4, the vagina. The ovary produces the egg. There are 2 ovaries in the female human body. The production of the female hormone estrogen occurs in the ovaries. Next is the oviduct. The oviduct is the funnel-shaped opening through which the egg passes from the ovary to the uterus. It is also known as the fallopian tube. Let's look at the uterus. This receives the fertilized egg. The zygote develops in the uterus during pregnancy. And lastly, the vagina. This is the opening through which the penis introduces sperm cells into the female body. It also serves as an opening through which a baby is born. So you ask yourself, how does reproduction work? Well, the process of reproduction in humans takes place between males and females. The male produces the male gametes called sperm. The female produces the female gametes called the ovum or egg. The sperm is introduced to the vagina through the penis. A sperm cell unites with the female gamete inside the female's body to produce a fertilized egg. This is called fertilization. Therefore, fertilization is the union of the sperm and the egg. The zygote formed after fertilization develops into an embryo and eventually a baby is born. I'm sure you now know all about reproduction. You have done an amazing job. Now let's go over the lesson once again. Reproduction is the process by which living organisms produce their young ones. The male reproductive system consists of the testes, scrotum, prostate gland, urethra, and penis. The female reproductive system consists of the ovaries, oviduct, uterus, and vagina. We also learned that fertilization is the union of the sperm and the egg. Now here are some questions for you to attempt to test what you have learnt so far.